Okay golfers, today we are working on explosive speed. We have 2 golf training sets showing you how to use the ground, how to rotate around the spine, and how to create more force. You will need a box and a med ball. We're going to go through all the sets and reps for you to get this done. So if you want to hit it longer and improve your golf swing, make sure you watch until the end and stay driven. So this first set is a combination of rotational split squats and then rebounding slams. And this is about how you load the hip, how you rotate and load that position to then push out of the ground and create that force that you need. So when you go into the split squat, first of all, get a suitable distance from the box so that you can create that range of motion and then really hug the ball. I've got 6 kilos, around 9-10 pounds, and you want a weight that you can really move freely with. The key here is to make sure you control the movement down, load the hip, and then pushing the ground to change direction. Work both sides of the body, build that lower stability, and then once the foot's working against the ground, you can push and load, and that is going to power your golf. From there we step over to the wall and go into your rebounding slams. Now this isn't just a case of turning to the wall and throwing the ball. We really want you to max out your swing mechanics and again how you push out of the ground. So working both sides of the body to build that symmetry and to build that cross-body acceleration. Make sure you get into your golf posture and feel the ground. Feel as though you're athletic and your feet are really engaging the ground itself. And then when we load back, load down and into the hip and explode up and through the rep. Okay, you want to feel as though you load that hip as much as possible, push and release. The more you can get your chest to the wall, the more like your golf swing it is and the more power you will create. So we load and snap. Feel the hips, push out of the ground. And as you get more proficient with this movement, you will feel how you load, explode. Every single time you can feel that torque into the ground, you can feel the power, you can feel those ground force reactions. That's how we're powering up your golf swing. Into our second set to keep that same equipment, we switch the order, and now we really are looking at torque and speed in your rotation, your split stance slams into the rotational box jumps, taking all the acceleration, all the activation into 2 different movements: stability, speed, torque, and acceleration. This is amazing for your golf swing. Let's hit some more reps, and we'll talk about how you take this into your game. As we work on the split stance slam, a key element is that lower body asymmetry. As we work on the split stance slam, that lower body stability and balance is huge. So in this asymmetrical position, it's all about your center of mass. If we lean too far, we can't generate force. So again, for your swing, we're trying to stay centered whilst loading and creating all those shifts. This is amazing, guys. All right, so center of mass stays right between the legs. You're lifting up and over through the core and then slamming down over that lead side. You have to be able to understand where the body weight is and how you create force. So as we set, if we start to work away from the ball, immediately we're coming out of position. So center of mass, straight down through the center. As we lift, manage through the core, pull, and center yourself again. We see there as we're talking, we rep and go. So as you pull down, feel as though the core connects to that lead leg, and that's how you create that stability and the power. 3 reps on each side, making sure we can generate that force equally, so you got a better all-round get. And from there we go straight into the rotational box jumps. This is about that torque into the ground, how you actually leverage the ground for speed and for positioning. So you can see here we use the arms, we go down and in to accelerate and create that reactionary force. Okay, so load and go, and you can create that amazing speed. We always work both sides of the body so that you can accelerate and decelerate. This is how we get your body to go to the highest speeds possible and stay safe and durable without injury risk. So when we get to that weaker side, you want to feel how the mechanics of the foot are slightly different and develop that over time. So again, same thing, load down and in and move your whole body. Now if we track that to the golf swing, what we find is that all of those movements are directly correlated to your swing and the power that we create. So we have lower body hip loading and single leg stability. We've got to turn into that trail side, load up, get the core engaged, and understand where our center of mass is. So again, we want a big wide turn, but we don't want to go sideways. We don't want that sway. We want to feel as though it's full load, full turn, and you're staying in that really strong position. Then, just like with the jump, push from the lower body. That's how you change direction of the club. That's how we get that power. That's how you hit longer drives. And then, just like we do with the med ball, once we've cleared the body, it's full release with the club, your mechanics take over, your body is powerful and athletic, and this is how to create more speed, all right? So you got two different sets here. We've got 12 reps with the single leg squat and the rebounding slams into the more speed-based slams and jumps. Incredible way to get this done. This is part of a full driven workout. You need the stability, you need those movement capacity elements as well. So if you want the full workout, head on over now to get the Driven Golf and Fitness Training app. But make sure you save this video, try this workout when you're in the gym, apply it to your golf swing, and go out, hit it longer, play better, and always golf strong.